Hey there guys, this is Unlike the Waffle here. Welcome to another episode of SkyFactory. We're just sitting out here on the main screen because SlyMcfly has also done a prank on my base, and I meant to film my prank on his last night, but my internet kept shorting out. So, unfortunately, couldn't see that, but if he did not mess with it, then I can show you when we get in. But, let's see what he has done over here. Wow, how did he manage to pinpoint exactly where I left out? That's really weird. Okay. Unlucky Waffle, how's it hiding, bud? Hey friend, I think you should check your base. You might have a surprise, lel. Wonderful. So what I had done is I had encased every single bit of his base in polished stone. It was quite glorious. I meant to take a screenshot of it even. But he's given me permission to make some shears from his drive here. Oh my god, look at how much stone there actually is there now. That's a lot of polished stone. So what am I looking for? Shears. Looks like it's been just a little bit laggy still today, so that does not bode well for me. Oh dear god, this lag actually. I remember banding without doing a single thing. This is amazing. Are we done? Are you about done rubber banding me? Okay. Let's see what is up. As soon as it can load in, I'd be very happy to see what's up here. Just give it a little while though. Okay. I think we're okay. And we just have a ton of leaves on our base. I'm okay with this. The leaves are actually really nice to have. I just need to find my elevator downwards though. I think... Where am I even on my base? Okay. So it should be like right there. Hey, very nice. Hey, there are nether chickens. We can see you through the glitchy floor. Yay! I love the lag. All right, I think things might be fixed relatively. At the very least, I can see what my base is actually full of. All right, so here's all of our nether chickens. Let's see how much nether quartz we have. How much nether quartz we have? It's 2¼ stacks. That's lovely. I like that a lot. And I can't tell if it's framey. It's framey as all hell. Oh my god. Okay, much better. And our chest full of chickens. Yep, there's a chest full of chickens. Alright, so you remember last episode I had my refined storage system set up over here. ME system is not the correct term for this, I think, is because ME system refers to applied energistics, which is a different mod. This is refined storage. So this is a refined storage system. I don't know. I'm still going to call it an ME system because that's easy. I'm trying to set it up so it can craft things, but I also don't have enough silicon. So that's why I have a whole bunch of quartz down there, because if you cook quartz, you get silicon. It works. Trust me. But the best part about it is... if it'll let me show you it. There we go. See those 4 drives right there? Let me... I actually have to click on that. Forgot which one that was. They're all 64s. So, I have 256,000 items I can store, and I've used 8.4 thousand of that. Yeah. I'm planning on filling both of these things with 64s once I can get this thing up and working. Hopefully soon. You also remember that right here, there was my... frick, what's it called? Smeltery system? I've actually made a new island for that up here. If you can see it through the frames. And I've expanded it to 5x5. So now it's only 1 block tall. But hey, it's easy enough to make. I don't care. Hey, it's actually working now. But we have ourselves the smeltery system up here along with my tool forge. I'm going to be moving all my pattern stuff over here. As well as a coke oven and a crude blast furnace. The coke oven to make creosote and coke, Yeah, coke. And then over here, the crude blast furnace to make steel and slag. I feel like steel and slag would be a great band name. Also, I got my angel ring working, as you can see, by adding a whole bunch of grid power by these solar panels and lunar panels. Lovely things. I love these things a lot. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually do some work on camera this time instead of doing weeks worth of work and then showing you afterwards. So what I need is I need my furnace. I'm eventually going to be moving all of these boxes down into that thing. You know what, actually? We might only need one piece of coal for this. Put that in there. Oh yeah, this will definitely be enough. Alright, so I was just over here cleaning out the rest of my base of the leaves, and there was quite a bit of leaves. I used like 7 iron shears on it. That was ridiculous. But I actually went over and replaced the 2 iron that I made with Sly stuff with a whole stack of iron to replace it, so just as payment for thank you for letting me use that. But I noticed something interesting around here. Can you notice it yourself? Anything out of place besides that hole? I don't remember what that hole is about. If I did that or if someone else did that, I don't know. But there's pressure plates on some slabs here. So that is really suspicious, and I am really right about it being suspicious because this is just TNT. This is really weird looking from the bottom. So this is TNT here. Yeah, that... I'm glad I noticed that when I did, because I was like right here when I noticed one. And I was about to walk onto it. I was like, wait a second. Something's amiss here. Turns out it's the pressure plates. But not to be a bad sport, I'm going to walk onto this one and see what happens. I'm glad that the TNT did not fall down here and destroy this instead. I'm very glad about that. Really, there's not a whole lot in this corner to be destroyed, though. Luckily, besides the windmill. And, well, the windmill is not that great, since there's only one of it. It didn't even destroy the freaking fence, it's just the corner? Okay. This is a very unique troll here. Alright, so I want to see how big this one is. So I want to say there's about right here-ish. So that's like 4 or 5 blocks in each direction, and it's just enough to encompass this one. So on this one, I'll just go for it because those are pretty cheap to make. Didn't even destroy the barrels. It destroyed the block on the other side, though. What? Okay. That's fine. This is unique and an interesting troll. Oh, there's only 3. Okay. I'll just go for this one, too. Because why not? Second there, I thought that one was a dud. It was not. Cool. That was a really interesting part of the troll. I did not expect that to happen. You may notice that I've made a little bit of progress here. I have made 6 more crafters and moved them up on top of here, upside down. So that way the top of the block is facing into the top of this one, just like this. As well as some importers coming out the back of it, which comes right back into the cable area right here, which connects the controller and thus the rest of the system. So if you come in here and search pattern, you may see that I have quite a few patterns, including one that is a pattern for the patterns. Where is that one? I don't know. Oh, that's because it's up here. There's the pattern for the patterns. I love the fact that you can use, that you can shift and see what the actual item is rather than having to read each one. That's a very nice feature. I really like that. But I'm going to take every single one of these patterns and put them in my crafters. Alright, so as you can see, everything is all sorted into my areas here. And I don't know why I kept matching up the processor with the actual made processor, if that makes any sense. Like, inner piece put together with redstone and a silicone printed thing. That's what I'm trying to say. And as well as the matching the storage part and the storage disk. There's no real reason or rhyme to it besides the fact that I wanted to do it that way. 64K storage disk. That's the one I want. Let's see. I'm missing a bunch of iron and a bunch of quartz enriched iron. I'm missing 1 quartz enriched iron for this. I suspect I'm going to be missing a lot more than that. Because it is necessary for a lot of the other things. And I have none over here. The only thing I have a ton of is the actual iron. But for now, I suppose I could just make one single one, and that will work just fine. Yes, indeed it is. 64K storage disk. That took a lot of time and resources, but we have 320,000 items that we can store now. Check this out, we're at 4%. And we have 15.1 thousand items. Well, you can see that I'm currently using 13 power out of 456.15 power. Things may have gotten overboard. It turns out that the watermills don't work if you cover the top up with water, only the sides. If you put water on top, they stop working altogether. So it grew. Yeah. I think I may have gotten carried away. Alright, so as per usual, I seem to have made quite a bit more progress here since the last time I saw you. Which, admittedly, was like a week ago now. I'm really bad at recording, I'm so sorry. Mainly because I've been dealing with a lot of stuff personally. But, as you can see, I've gotten a lot of my automation set up. Like, I got my soul binder, my slash and splice, 2 alloy smelters, 1 for regular smelting, 1 for alloys, because it kept messing up. And because I had too many patterns for 1, so may as well make 2 and separate them. A crusher and my resonator. I'm glad I figured out how to make those work, as well as I have a wireless charger and energizer. The energizer, I cannot remember what I was using in that. Oh yeah, a battery. I think that battery was possibly for this empower, I think. Let me look that up. Yep, that's what the battery was for. Got it. I have not used this, I've just set it up. I have 4 display stands around it, all powered, as you can see by the cables. But the wireless charger, that was in order to charge up this staff of traveling. What is this for, you may ask? Well, you can see around here there are several blocks. 1 for Energy Island, 1 for Main Base, 1 for Mob Farm, 1 for Smelting Island. If we come over here, and we stand on top of this, even without this in our hand, we can still see Energy Island, or all the rest of them, actually. Jump, and you go right to it. It also works if you crouch. The thing about the Staff of Traveling is that it lets you travel there without having to stand on one of these blocks first. It's quite nice. Let's just use up a fair bit of this energy real quick. You can see how it has the energy bar down here. That is not close enough to charge, so let's go down here. You can see it immediately charged right there. Because of the wireless charger. I need to work out how to get this to extend its range. But first off, get rid of this mob farm because I hate it. Finally, everything is broken. It's so nice. And now just for the loot bag. Sound muffler. You know what I'm going to use that for? These freaking chickens. Hate these things. They're so annoying. Thank you. Alright, so yeah, this is how it's going to be. I'm going to have the mobs fall right here, get 1 hit to die. And, whoops. And then I'm going to come up here. If I turn off the mob masher, I can punch them to death. Otherwise, they will be going into the mob masher. And that will be quite nice, because it'll work beautifully. And hopefully this is enough to keep out the light. If not, oh well. It's not like they're spawning down here, they're spawning up there. Yeah. that seems not too bad, eh? Let's go with that for now. And I realize now that I actually need walls on this, so that's where we're going to be going. Alright, let's watch this just build up nice and tall. So we have one, so we just need 2 layers on top, right? Oh, shoot. Ran out of blocks. Whoops, have to go make a new chisel. Whoa, I did not realize it was this close. That was surprising. I just turned around and bam, right there. I could vanilla parkour to it. That's awesome. Like vanilla parkour as in not fly. I don't know why I used the term vanilla parkour, which isn't the real thing. Shoot! I want to see you fall. Oh my god, yeah, this thing works. I forgot to light it back up. Alright, so there's all of our red vector plates. It's very nice because you could just put them in your inventory and they turn straight on like that. Yeah, it's so nice. And let's see, the red ones, they're just going to be placed basically everywhere except the edge. And realistically, if the vector plates don't work, we have our fans that we can use. Those are not hard to upgrade. Also, probably be a little bit cheaper. Alright, right there. Oh yeah, go straight down, that's fine. Put all those in there, put all those in there, perfect. We have a rare loot bag. Why are you not taking the rare loot bag out? Why are you not taking the rare loot bag? Oh dear. Oh, because it's locked off. Haha, that's why. So if we put these in here, then it'll take it out. There we go. That's what I wanted. Perfect. And also, you may have noticed that we already have a legendary loot bag from earlier. Let's go ahead and open it just to see what we have, because this is a legendary. I've never opened a legendary. We have 2 octatics. Nice! Now I don't have to make those, although making them is pretty easy. I have it automated in here already. Let's see. Can these stack inside here? They cannot stack inside there. Okay, good to know. That means that we are set up for... Oh, I have an extra rare. Guys, there's a witch! I have to go get my soul vial. My soul vial's right here. Never mind. Don't let it despawn. Hey, witch. Witch. Thank you. Yeah, this is slightly more dangerous. Just slightly. Can we place a lever on the side of this? We can. That's awesome. I love this thing. Alright, now we're good. Let's go back up at top and turn it back on. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to come over to my soul binder, put in an ender resonator and my witch. Use my XP. There we go. And that went back into there. Okay. Because what I want to make is a inventory panel. That's what it's called. I lost what that was called. And what am I missing? Okay, I know I have more dark steel than this. Hey, Enderman, how's it going? Just go off the edge. Thank you. There we go. Inventory panel. And let's put that right here. That doesn't... Okay, I need power to it. Yes? Yeah, so this definitely does not connect to the refined storage stuff. I was hoping to use this to get remote access. I don't know. I don't think I can do that. Unless I need something from Ender.io. Alright, so I did some research just now. It turns out that a much easier way to make this wireless, like I can access it from anywhere, is to make a network transmitter and network receiver. So network transmitter is machine casing, destruction, advanced, and construction. Oh, I have enough for that. Cool. And that's basically the same thing, just basically upside down. Okay. That works for me. And how about a wireless monitor? Wireless grid. Hold on a second. We need to see if we have a grid. Wait a minute. Wireless grid. Yeah, wireless grid right there. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I like this a lot. Let's go downstairs. Okay, so I think I can just basically put it like right underneath this thing, and that's fine. Network receiver. That's not... I want the transmitter. The transmitter goes right there. Yeah. Did you get picked up or something? No, I caught it. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. And hold on a second. I need a wireless antenna, I think. Less. Oh my god, I cannot type. Wireless transmitter. Okay. That's one machine casing, one advanced processor, and quartz. I think we should already have that. Yes, we do. Right on. Cable. There we go. That just looks fancy right there, right in the middle. Yep, I like that better. Alright, so wireless grid. Can we not use it? Okay. I might need to link it. Put it in there. Okay, I need instructions on this thing. Do you shift and right click it on there? Yes, that's how you do it. Look at this. This is cool. I like this a lot. Well, in the meantime, I can always make myself a few range upgrades because these don't use diamonds. Hey, Ender Pearl. But I was trying to make this thing work. Dear God, that's loud. Trying to make this thing work through network receiver. I couldn't. Then I figured out by reading the wiki that it turns out that we need a network card. So, network card. Let's see what we need for that network. We need a diamond. We need at least 2 diamonds to finish our project today. Okay. I'm seriously derping all over the place today, guys. I'm so sorry. You want to know why? Because I have 5 blocks of diamond in my inventory. So yeah, I have plenty. Oh, that figures. Alright, so now I can use my wireless transmitter up to 48 blocks away. And I believe that if I place another wireless transmitter within that range, then it transmits from there too. I think. Could be wrong about that. Probably am. There's our network card. Alright, so we have to go down here. There we go. Place, wait a second. Network card. I think that this gets right-clicked on this. Possibly. Linked, yes. And gets placed in there. It's lit up over there. Very awesome. I like this. I like this a lot. Aha. Figured out what the upgrade that it can take is. That would be an interdimensional one. And that needs another star, redstone, and an upgrade base. I have another star. I don't want to use it for that, though, because mainly I'm not going to another dimension right now. I'm curious. What happens when you have the wireless grid open and you put the wireless grid into it? You cannot take it out. Okay, that's a good, smart thing for them to have looked at. Because otherwise that could potentially create some paradoxical situations there. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to hit a like and leave a comment down below. It really helps out the channel. Make sure to subscribe if you really enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. So long, everyone.